Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode on our Every Animal Run here in Elm Creek. Wait a minute. This has straw? Okay, it doesn't. Okay. I didn't think so. Today we are harvesting our canola for the first time, as we stated in the last episode. We also should be able to get to our sorghum and possibly even our potato harvest in this episode. So lots of firsts for us coming up today. Other than that, we don't have a lot to do because we have every animal. So right now we're just trying to get our pigs some food. Right now we're having to buy it from the store and it is expensive. We have 270 pigs, so they eat a lot. So we have to fill it up basically every day or every 2 days, and it's just a lot to keep up with right now. So I'm hoping that this will help supplement that and get us in a little bit of a better spot. One thing I am curious about is we're about to add this stuff to the crop, or to the pen, but when we add pig feed, is it going to still just distribute it evenly, or will it kind of fill in where it needs to? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Not a big deal either way, but we'll figure it out. I guess for now I'll let you just enjoy this harvest, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Tell you what, you can't beat how perfectly this header lines up with the edge of the field. Let's get our trailer over here. We'll use our new trailer. Alright, got our new trailer, and he got full right here. So close to the end. No big deal though. Same thing happened on the wheat field, which is really interesting. Let's just get this guy unloaded, and then let's go look at the pig thing and see if we can figure out how much of this we need to put in there. Alright, so sorghum is the protein, which is 20%. I think we're just gonna dump it all in there. See what happens. YOLO, right? What's the worst thing that could happen? We run out of food and we can't feed them properly? Eh. Details. Alright, is that everything? Okay. Yeah, we're not even halfway. I think we got plenty of room to do a base food, grain, and protein. Or root crop. Cool. And yes, I did forget to feed them, so their health is at 0. Oops. They're fine, they're fine. Okay, so I think I just have a few little chores to do this month before we fast forward, and then we will get to our next harvest. Alright, we are getting ready to fast forward, but before we do, I thought I would show you the first time we emptied slurry from our pig pen, because everybody knows that's exciting. Wow, it's exactly like picking it up from the cow pen. But there you go. Now you don't feel left out. Our manure heap is getting more full since we added the straw. So cool. Anyways, I'll see you in September. Alright, it is August. I'm pretty sure I've been saying September the whole time. I do know how months work, but sometimes I forget. Anyways, it is August, which means it is time for us to do yet another harvest. Let me make sure. I don't think this does a straw swath either. If I hit enable. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So we'll get this field harvested. And I will do a time lapse of that so you guys can watch it. Since it's our first one. And then we'll do whatever other chores we have to do this month. Alright, we have filled up the first grain tank. Let's get our trailer over here. Alright, so this filled up a lot faster than the other two fields. I mean, it is a decent sized field, but I think sorghum might just yield a little bit more. Which is no problem, but we'll take this first trailer load over to the pigs and see how much we should put in. Who knows, we might just do the same thing and put it all in there and say YOLO, but we'll see. Alright, so sorghum is the base food, so we will need quite a bit of sorghum, which the good thing about that field filling up the trailer faster is we do need it to be 50% of what we put in here, so that is not a bad thing at all. We are running short on grain. Interesting. Because our grain is the wheat, which we missed, so we won't get that till next year. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what happens if I put in pig food, if it fills in the gaps or what, but we'll figure it out. Alright, just finished the harvest. Another 6,000 liters. Let's see if we can get this to dump. Why are we not dumping? I guess we're too close. There we go. Perfect. And we'll just dump all of this in the pig thing as well. And that should be it for this harvester for the year. Again, because we didn't do the wheat. So we should be able to just to go park this. And the next thing we harvest will be our potatoes. We might need some new equipment. As in, we definitely need some new equipment. Alright, got that all dumped, and now we are going to go and plow our canola field. I think we would only technically need it cultivated, but I don't have a cultivator and I have a plow, and it'll work, so why not? You know what I mean? So we'll get this guy going on the plow, and then we will bring our other tractor over here and probably just plant right behind him. Then once we're done with that, should be ready pretty much to fast forward to the next month and figure out our potato situation. Alright, let's see if this works, fixes our problem. There we go. Plow's bigger than our planter, so this should work out nicely. last pass, and look how well that lines up. That's just a thing of beauty. Let's get this other tractor out of the way before we have issues there. Ooh, can we grab that little piece he misses before that guy gets here? Ooh. We got it. Perfect. Alright, so that field is completely planted now. So we'll just have to do pH and fertilizer at some point, but we got plenty of time for that. And then I guess I just need to make sure the animals are good to go one more month, and then we can fast forward, start figuring out some potato stuff. Alright, so we were able to get a little bit more of a loan. That's why our money is up, as you can see. And it is a good price for selling milk at, we're at Johnson's Farmers Market. So we'll get this driving up there. And the reason this is important is because we are about to do our potatoes. We are ready to harvest our potatoes. So I was looking at the harvest equipment for it, and let's get this guy going and I'll show you. Where's Johnson's? Way up here. There we go. The potato technology, $599,000. So we are just shy, but I think with the milk we'll have enough, and hopefully I'm not messing us up by buying this and maxing out our loan and stuff. I think we can use the biogas and stuff to get us through until another big payday. But I just want to buy this instead of leasing, and instead of buying the little ones that you can attach to a tractor. We've gone big the whole playthrough. I don't want to call it short for here at the end, so this is what we're going for. This is why we're selling milk. Well, it's a good month, but this is why we're selling milk right now before we start with our potatoes. Alright, got our first load up here. We've got, how much left? We have another 29,000, which is basically another full thing. So whatever we get here, we'll times that by 2 basically. And by the looks of it, it looks like we're going to have plenty of money just to buy this. So, good deal. And there's 44 plus 5, so 49,000. Oh, I need to write this down too. And our second load. Let's see how much we get from this one. Well, at any rate, we have enough to buy what we need. We got 40 and 4,800. We'll call it 45,000. Perfect. Let's go buy our new toy. Alright. Here it is. $599,000. Yes, sir. Let's go check it out. And there it is. This thing is huge. Let's get it taken over to our field. Yeah, this thing is ginormous. Alright, coming up to our field. Let's see, I'm sure we have to unfold this. Let's watch it transform. Wow. Good night. I wasn't kidding, it sure is transforming. Alright, so then lower. And turn on. Hire worker, actually. And there she goes. Oh, we're missing the edge there. They're trickling in. Alright, we've got $30,000 left, which is probably enough to buy anything we need to buy, and then if we fill up the biogas, honestly, I think we should be good. Look at this thing rolling. I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. Yeah, we'll start the next episode finishing up this potato harvest. We've also got to plant our wheat this month as well, and then a bunch of chores with the animals. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, You know the drill. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.